Aloha, this is James Harmon, and this is my Mavic Enterprise Dual Shield video submission for shield protection. So first off, we're going to follow this checklist that I got from you guys, DJI support. Thanks a lot. The first thing we're going to do is show the aircraft, remote controller, and in this case DJI Pilot app in the same shot since we're running the Enterprise platform. The next thing to do is we are in a bright open outdoor area, so we've done that, and we're going to ensure that this video is clear and in focus. And are we going to edit this video?
No, we are not editing this video.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is show the gimbal serial number and the aircraft serial number. So the gimbal serial number, that in focus.
Pretty good. Alright, sir.
Right. Then the aircraft serial number.
Focused.
Okay.
Okay. Changing focus again. There we go.
Then I'm going to turn on the remote controller and battery. So let's turn it off first so you can see that I can turn it on. So I'm going to tap that for clarity. Alright, so there's the remote controller is on, and now we're going to turn on the actual aircraft itself. Listen for that sound. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to enter the DJI Pilot app and calibrate the compass outdoors. So if we look at the compass here on the app, you can see that it says normal, but we're going to calibrate it. So first off, I'm going to walk away a little bit from that. Here you can stay where you are. So I'm going to rotate it 360 degrees. Then I'm going to rotate it vertically. Okay, compass calibration complete. You see that on the screen? All right. So the next step that we're going to do here is format the SD card using the DJI Go app. So we're gonna go down to remaining SD card capacity. Can you see that clearly? Okay, we're gonna hit format. Yes, we want to format everything on the SD card. Now we're gonna demonstrate the gimbal movements with the drone itself. So in this case, it's just up and down. So there's down, up, and then here I'll actually move it up slowly. So down slowly, up, all the way, down again, and back to normal. So now, oh yeah, I skipped one step. We're gonna check the IMU. So we're gonna check the IMU. You can see that the IMU is normal. Okay. So now back in order, we're gonna we checked the IMU. We're going to now check. We did the gimbal. Now we're going to use the combination stick command to power on the motors. So did you catch that with the thumb movements? Okay. Now we're going to hover the aircraft in place at an altitude of 1.2 meters and a distance of 6 meters. So for this one, take note of the distance, the height and distance over here. And I'll show you on the controller actually. So back up a little bit. we're going to 1.2 meters. All right, Matt, here you go. So you see on the screen, we're at a height of.
Yep.
Yeah, just between 1 and 2 meters.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go to a distance of 6 meters away. So you see here, we have the settings.
There we go.
Okay. So now we're gonna move the drone in this order. So we're gonna move it first up, then down, forward, and backwards. Then we're going to do left and right. And then a counterclockwise and clockwise rotation. All right. So now we're going to use the remote controller and record several seconds of video, which we're gonna show this button, Matt. This button here, we're gonna press it and we're gonna get a few seconds of video that we're gonna play back to you guys. Okay, so wave, Matt. Hey. All right. Now here we go. Come see the tablet. Now we're gonna show the playback of that video. Okay, so the playback is complete. We're back to our regular mode. Now we're gonna hover the aircraft at 20 meters, at a height of 20 meters. So I'll show that on controller. So here you go, Matt. You can see that we've got a height of 20 meters. So now we're going to do a distance and altitude test. We're going to show the app clearly in this example. So this time I do not have to show the screen.
Okay.
We're going to do a distance of 200 meters and an altitude of 120 meters. So you can see on the screen here, Matt. Try to show that you see the height is showing.
Reaching maximum
And now we've reached our maximum altitude. And we're gonna fly it up the valley. And so you see the distance here is at 40, 60 meters, 65. Okay, so we've reached our distance. We've exceeded our distance. Let's back it up to 200 meters. as close as we can. And we've maxed out on our altitude. So now we will return back to our point. All right, so now we're back. Okay, so we've done our distance and altitude test. Now we're going to land the aircraft on this plastic pad. So we'll back up a little bit. Okay, so now we've had a smooth landing, and then we're going to power off the aircraft battery. So come film this part. All right. And you don't want to. Okay, aircraft is off, and then we're going to turn off the remote controller. And that concludes our DJI Mavic Enterprise Dual Shield video submission. We hope this is adequate to receive shield benefits, and we look forward to using this drone. Mahalo.